Carol edition, boy. First thing was Fidel Castro was taking over Cuba. Plain and simple. And Fidel Castro was communist, so you know that the U.S. wasn't really feeling that, right? Right. We didn't trust Fidel Castro. We wanted Cuba to be democracy, point blank period. There was no discussion about it. So we decided that we were going to go over there and try to make them democratic or whatever. Mind you, John F. Kennedy was the president at this time. So we head over there, but instead of Americans going over there, we sent Cuban exiles over there. Good job. It was training camps and everything. We were trying to do that guerrilla warfare stuff, so we weren't really, we were serious. We sent this guy named Jose Miro Cardona over there to lead his Cuban exiles. Everything was, okie dokie over on that side, but big issues. They entered from a swampy area on the southern coast. Refuge was 80 miles from their landing site. And they didn't even follow the original plan. Like, what? I guess now I'm supposed to tell you what the original plan was. They were supposed to have 2 airstrikes against Cuban air bases, paratroopers to disrupt transportation and repel Cuban force, a smaller force set up on the east coast, and a main force for the defensive position across the island to the Mantasas. If we were shooting and shooting, but they missed like every single one of them. They only hit like a few. So of course, what they gonna do? Come back and whoop that. April 15th, 1961. And you gotta think, by this time, America is spending boogles of money on, these planes and food and all that great stuff. When it came down to the second airstrike, Kennedy canceled it because he didn't want all the publicity. So basically, it was a complete and utter failure. The counterattack was even bad. We were confused about the time zones between Nicaragua and Cuba, so when they went to Air Umbrella basically rained down on their invasion, Cubans just kind of messed them up with the troops and the flying and the planes and it was just bad. And the worst part was, while we sitting over here looking like they sitting over there looking like aftermath. And to make it even worse, they captured some of the exiles. Like, a lot of them. They were in captivity for 20 months. 20 months. It's like a year and 10 months. Bruh. I gotta deal with them, Kennedy and Castro. It wasn't really a set deal because, like I stressed, they were in captivity for 20 months.
20 months.
So, negotiations were tough, but he finally got them back. They settled, and now it's still kind of rough between us and Cuba. But what do you expect when you go to people's country and try to mess up their stuff? In conclusion, we went through all that just to lose. Ain't that about a